that boat falls off the shelf and then hits her in the face. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is just gonna be a get ready with me. I'm gonna play with some makeup, try to create a look. I don't know, I haven't done that in a very long time, so I thought I should just film a video of me doing it. But it's gonna be a spooky edition because it's October and that is my favorite time of the year, so of course I had to do it. So let's just get started. I'm going to prime my face with the Essence Prime Studio water. Okay, so now that's out of the way, I think I'm gonna do eyes first and then we'll move on to face because I don't really do much for my face. So I'm going to be priming my eyes with the NYX Pigment Primer. This stuff is super good. Since I have my little bat earrings in, this is going to be spooky edition. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do like a purple eyeshadow because purple's my favorite color. And purple looks good with black. And like bats, when you think of bats, I think of like purple. So I'm gonna be putting purple on my eyes. I don't really know what type of eye look I want to do, but I do have these little like Halloween stickers. So I don't know if I want to add those too. Maybe like some bats. I don't know, we'll see where things go. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna be going in with the number 10 brush, which is just this small detailing brush. I just like using this. So I'm gonna pick up a dark purple and I'm gonna place this in my crease and like above my crease. So how have you guys been? I hope October's treated you well. October's been pretty good for me. Unmotivated like usual. I get these spurts of like not having any ideas to do anything, but that's alright. I got through it. I planned out some looks and some video ideas, so now all I have to do is actually do them, which I'm gonna do. I did plan out a few looks. I think I'm going to be doing 13 days of Halloween, so like the 13 days before Halloween on my Instagram. So like for those 13 days, I'll post like a spooky look or something like that. I don't really know. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, so now I think I'm going to add in a little bit of blue. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to add in like a periwinkle. I'm going to put that on top of the purple, but focusing it more on like my crease and my lid. Okay, also I do want to say something. Netflix took Coraline off before October and I was so heartbroken because I love Coraline and I was so excited to watch Coraline in October and they took it off and they didn't put it back on. So I would like to know why they did that, because that is a phenomenal movie and it should have never been taken off. So I'm a little bit angry about that. And now I'm gonna go into a baby purple-ish pink shade and I'm going to place that directly on the edge of the dark purple I used. So I'm just gonna pack that on right on the edge just to help blend it afterwards. So now I'm just blending this out with a clean blending brush. But yeah, I forgot how therapeutic this was. I don't know why I ever stopped. Okay, do you guys have any like good horror movie recommendations? Because I feel like I've watched literally every single horror movie known to man and I have nothing left to watch, like at all. I think I've watched everything. So if you have any recommendations at all, please let me know. Because that is one of my favorite things to do. It's just to watch horror movies all the time. They're my favorite. And I think I've watched them all. So
kind of sad.
So now I'm just gonna go over each color and just like darken it, reblend, just to make it all seamless. Oh my gosh, okay, I completely forgot, but since it is October and this is a spooky edition Get Ready With Me, I have some paranormal story times. I'm not really sure if they're paranormal, but they could be, and that's what I think they are, but I'm not 100% sure, so please don't attack me. But I think it was a few weeks ago, maybe the end of September, early October. My mom got this well, and it's like a handmade well. I think it's from 1935. But I will insert a clip of me right now, if I'm incorrect, of the right year. But it is a handmade well, and somebody like crafted this, and it is extremely old. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And it was sitting on a bookshelf in like our living room, and beside the bookshelf there's like a clock on the wall. And literally right after she got this well and she put it there, the clock started messing up, and like the time would never be right. It would always be like super ahead. So we would like fix this clock over and over again and put it back to the time, and it would still just change. And so like every time, you know how like a clock goes like tick, 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 tick. It wouldn't go like normal ticks. It would go like tick, and then it would go, and then it would stop, and then it wouldn't move again. And then like a little bit, it would go like tick, 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 and then stop. So it wasn't like, I don't know, it was just being super weird, and it would sometimes move and like sometimes wouldn't move, and it just wasn't making sense. And like we even moved the time like 10 minutes ahead so it could like catch up with itself and then maybe start going normally again, and it still wouldn't work. We fixed this clock so many times. It wouldn't work. It would just keep moving. So she decided to move the well to see if the clock would stop doing that. And she moved the well, and it stopped doing it for like a whole day, and then it started doing it again. So we were like, okay, so maybe it's not paranormal and maybe it's just the clock. So we just completely ignored that. And then probably like 4 days after that, me, my sister, and my mom were in my sister's room. And my sister said, if this wooden SS Georgie boat falls off this shelf, there's a ghost in this house. And we were like, okay, like. And then the next night we were sitting in my sister's room in the dark, and we were playing like the Friday the 13th game. And all of a sudden this big bang comes from like nowhere, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And I don't even know what's happening because the room is like pitch black. Well, not pitch black, it's like lit up by the TV. And I'm like, what the hell is happening? There was this big bang, and then all I start hearing is like drip, 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 drip. And I'm like, I'm so confused because I have no idea what's happening because so many things just happened in like a span of like 30 seconds. And we turned the light on. The boat fell off of this top shelf, hit my sister in the face. Her tea completely spilled, and like I don't even know how this boat fell off the shelf. It was on like the top of like this closet shelf where like there's like a little cubby in the top that's like not a part of the closet, it's above the closet. And it was sitting there, and it was sitting there for like ever, and it never fell. It wasn't on the edge, nothing. And it completely flew off the shelf and hit her in the face. I don't even know, like I have no idea how that happened. I'm trying to think of like a logical way of how that boat could have flew off the shelf and hit her in the face. But I don't know. Kind of creepy. I don't know if it's paranormal or not, or if it's just like me overthinking it and me like saying it's paranormal, but it could be. I'm not really sure. It's just, what are the chances that she says that the night before, if there's a ghost, this SS Georgie boat will fall off the shelf, and then the night after that boat falls off the shelf and then hits her in the face on the way down? Like, what are the chances of that happening? I don't know. Super creepy. Thought I'd talk about it because it's October and this is a spooky Get Ready With Me, so why not tell some spooky stories? I think that's all of the paranormal stuff. I'm trying to think if anything else happened. I don't think anything else happened. But I will keep you guys updated if anything else occurs. Okay, so I'm done this eye. I'm gonna quickly do my other eye off camera and then I will be back to finish my face makeup. Maybe add some like spooky stickers. I don't know, we will see when I'm done this eye. So I will be right back. So now I'm gonna move on to my face. I'm gonna be using the Essence Cover Stick in Matte Honey and I'm gonna put this underneath my eyes. And around my mouth and nose. Now I'm going to be using the Covergirl Clean Matte Concealer in Light. Now I'm going to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with the Marcelle Translucent Powder. Okay, so now I'm gonna lightly bronze my face with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. Basically just gonna repeat each of the colors. Okay, so now I think I'm just gonna put a couple little bat stickers, maybe the inner corner. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, now I'm gonna do it on the other side. Hopefully I can get it right. Oh my god, I really like how this turned out. Wow, I'm so happy. Okay. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Annabelle Lash Launcher Mascara. I really, really love this stuff. Now I'm gonna put lashes on. This part always takes me forever, so. Okay, I finally put my lashes on. Now I'm just gonna do lips, and of course I'm doing my favorite combo ever, which is the Annabelle lip liner in Buff and this mini nude lip gloss from Heart Candy. Okay, so that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, then don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video.